Attention! You're about to discover a truth that will completely change the way you think about one of the most common and nutritious foods on the planet. Forget everything you've been told about this masked breakfast villain. The latest science has debunked ancient myths and revealed an incredible power hidden right there on your plate. Get ready, because what you're about to hear today isn't just news, it's a silent revolution that promises a healthier future for you and your family. And I guarantee that after understanding what I'm about to tell you, your relationship with this food will never be the same. For decades, we've been conditioned to look with suspicion at that oval, simple, and versatile food, the egg. We grew up hearing that it was the silent enemy of our hearts, a cholesterol bomb capable of clogging our arteries and leading us straight to cardiovascular problems. Many of us, seeking a healthier lifestyle, end up excluding or drastically limiting its consumption, sacrificing convenience and flavor in the name of supposed protection. This narrative has solidified in our culture, transforming the egg from a superfood into a mere supporting ingredient, and in some cases, even a dietary ban, all based on an old and, as we will see, mistaken understanding of the impact of dietary cholesterol on our bodies. However, science, in its relentless pursuit of truth, has never been satisfied with hasty conclusions and has continued to investigate. It was precisely in this context of questioning and curiosity that renowned researchers at the prestigious University of South Australia, UniSA, decided to take a fresh and in-depth look at the topic, challenging established paradigms and seeking definitive answers about the true effects of cholesterol and saturated fat on our bodies. This cutting-edge team knew that the key to unraveling the mystery lay not in following the established wisdom, but in testing, verifying, and, if necessary, rewriting the nutritional history of one of the most accessible and rich foods available. The heart of this new understanding lies in a fascinating and well-controlled experiment that recruited 61 healthy adults to participate in a veritable nutritional game, where each group followed a different dietary path for a period of 5 weeks, a considerable amount of time to observe metabolic changes. The beauty of the study lay in its meticulous design. Although all diets were calibrated to have the same daily calorie intake, ensuring that weight was not a confounding variable, the internal composition of cholesterol and saturated fat was deliberately varied, creating distinct scenarios for the participants' bodies. It was a calibrated dance of nutrients, designed to isolate the effects of each dietary component, and the diet that included the protagonist of our video was high in cholesterol, yes, 2 eggs a day, but astutely balanced to be low in saturated fat, already demonstrating the researchers' line of investigation. In contrast, to ensure the comparison was robust and the results irrefutable, the scientists introduced 2 other essential groups into the experiment. The first was a reverse control group, so to speak, where participants followed a diet intentionally low in cholesterol, that is, without the inclusion of eggs, but high in saturated fat. This design was crucial for understanding which of the 2 elements, cholesterol or saturated fat, was the true culprit for cardiovascular health. To complete the experimental scenario, a third group, the traditional control group, followed a diet simultaneously high in cholesterol and saturated fat, but restricted eggs to just 1 per week, serving as a basis for comparison with more extreme diets. All this methodological rigor allowed the meticulously collected and analyzed results to be published in one of the most renowned scientific journals in the field, the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, granting the research a seal of unquestionable credibility and sharing its revolutionary findings with the world. And it was with the presentation of the results of this study that the scientific community, and by extension, all of us, had an impactful aha moment. The discovery was simply spectacular and challenging. The group that consumed 2 eggs a day, on a high cholesterol diet carefully balanced to be low in saturated fat, showed a significant reduction in LDL levels, that famous bad cholesterol that worries us so much and that for so long has been wrongly associated with egg consumption. But the revelation didn't stop there. Along with the reduction in LDL came a significant reduction in the risk of cardiovascular disease, dispelling once and for all the myth that eggs are enemies of the heart and, in fact, positioning them as potential allies. This result was a true blow to long-held beliefs, indicating that the real threat to high LDL cholesterol was not eggs themselves, but rather excess saturated fat from other dietary sources, showing a clear path to smarter, healthier eating. But the good news wasn't limited to cholesterol reduction. Researchers, with their insatiable curiosity, delved even deeper into the effects of egg consumption and uncovered additional benefits few previously knew about, transforming eggs into a true nutritional package for the entire body. They discovered that eating eggs regularly also boosts levels of lutein and zeaxanthin, two powerful antioxidants that are true guardians of our visual and brain health. Yes, you heard right. Eggs can help improve your vision and keep your brain functioning at its best, protecting it from the wear and tear of time. And as if that weren't enough, these same compounds, along with other nutrients found in eggs, have demonstrated an incredible ability to protect the body against inflammatory processes, which are the root of numerous chronic diseases. Therefore, the conclusion of the team responsible for the study was unanimous and crystal clear. There is no longer any doubt, eggs are, indeed, good for our health and should be reintroduced, guilt-free, into our daily diet, as a valuable source of nutrients that boost everything from heart health to clarity of vision and mental agility. This research is a beacon of light that cuts through decades of misinformation and delivers a simple and liberating truth. Think about it. For years, you, your neighbor, your grandfather, perhaps even your nutritionist, based on the information at the time, avoided eggs, replacing them with less nutritious alternatives or simply missing out on a complete, low-cost, and easy-to-prepare food at the breakfast table. How many tasty and nutritious meals have we missed out on out of sheer fear, based on a premise that has since been proven wrong? This revelation isn't just about eggs, it's about the power of science to evolve, to correct course, and to empower us with the knowledge to make more assertive decisions about our health. It's an invitation for you to look with fresh eyes at what was always there, and which now, based on robust evidence, we know is good for you. Now that you have this powerful information based on the most up-to-date science, I want to hear from you. What was your biggest surprise when you discovered the true benefits of eggs? Did you already include them in your diet, or were you part of the group that avoided this food? Leave a comment below and share your experience and questions. Let's turn this section into a great debate on nutrition and food myth-busting. And if you enjoyed this dose of valuable information and want to continue receiving content that challenges the status quo and empowers your health, don't waste time, like this video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next updates, and activate the bell to be notified whenever a new video is released. Together, we will unlock the secrets to good health.